Hello, craft beer lovers, and welcome to the first day of Advent. Thank you. The missus got that. It's perfect for the countdown to get all the way there. But right now, the little wreath says number 1. And I know it's a shock, the brewery we're starting off with, but there are 2 reasons why we are homers for this brewery. One's West 6 makes I think they make great beer. I think they're very active with the community. I like their beer garden. They have one of the best restaurants paired with them with Smithtown. It's just really good. And the second, I grew to enjoy beer long before the director did. The director was definitely raised around big American watered down pilsners from the big 3. Mm-hmm. It wasn't until she found this beer that she discovered, oh, beer doesn't taste like beer flavored water that's kind of fizzy. It can taste good. And we're talking the Pay It Forward Cocoa Porter from West 6. It's a porter. They add 60 pounds of cacao nibs. I always want to say cocoa, which certainly doesn't hurt the director's opinion of this beer either. And the reason why it's Pay It Forward, there's 50 cents from each 6-pack. The sales go to a local nonprofit, so they pay it forward. It's 6.5%, so it's definitely American porter. It's cold here in Kentucky, so this is a perfect kind of beer for this type of year. I mean, obviously we enjoy the beer enough that we even got the style glass because these are cute. And for beer people who are really anal about glassware, it just doesn't help. It looks really pretty, but that doesn't help.
What would we use instead?
Porters, you usually just use a pint or an O-neck. I mean, there's the typical, it's just cute. It's not gonna clock's in at 6.5%. A lot of cocoa nibs, which I can smell. I do smell. It's all malt in it, and a hint of cocoa, which I really enjoy, and that's another reason why. It borders on silky, but it's got enough malt bitterness in that from the toasted malts that it's still got a punch to it. But sometimes some porters, and definitely like imperial stouts, they're just all that malt bitterness, coffee, espresso, which I really enjoy. But this is more like a mocha, and not quite as sweet as a mocha, but definitely more of that style where you get a lot of espresso and dark coffee flavors, but there's just enough cacao. I didn't say cocoa, I said cacao. I did it the right way. Nibs to keep it from being just too overly aggressive. Hints of sweet without it being a sweet beer, without being an over aggressive, malty, bitter coffee bitter. I think that's why the director, as I hand this to her, is she'll probably finish it. I know better. Really enjoy it. These are going to be short and sweet. They're not going to be long. We're going to just talk about the beer. This one will wax poetic about, she's already giving me happy looks. Because, and it's cold, so that's a perfect beer for the start of the Advent calendar. West 6 Cocoa Porter, really nice.
It's here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Here in Lexington, Kentucky. Once again, all going to be Kentucky beers. Or cider when we get to cider, and that palate cleanser that's going to be the sake seltzer right in the middle. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We will head up the road about 70 miles. Louisville, 70 miles?
70, yeah.
About 70-ish miles up the road to Louisville. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Be careful and enjoy the holiday season.